irrelevant of that, I don't think we ever got to our level today that we know we're capable of. So yeah, naturally very disappointing.
Do you think these players that are used to playing Champions League football and that want to play Champions League football can have that same level of motivation for qualifying for the Europa League or Conference League?
Yeah, I know the group. I've known them for a little while now, and they are driven. They want what's best for themselves. They want what's best for this club, and we're going to do everything we can to try and win every single game we can from now to the end of the season.
Tom?
I think we've seen the update on Jesse Darian. Potentially he's okay, which is good news. But I wanted to ask you about your reflections on his performance as well, because it was a big stage for him to be playing on. How did you think he did?
Yeah, I think there are more important things than that right now. We're hearing positive signs from Jesse and Rob, and I hope the Nottingham Forest players are okay as well. But yeah, I'm pleased for Jesse's performance. I thought he performed well while he was on the pitch, but there's probably more important things to think about right now.
Peter?
Hey Calum, Vitor Pereira's been in and he said, because obviously they had a lot of absences, there were a lot of changes, that it was more about spirit than it was anything tactical. I was wondering what you made of it.
Yeah, I thought the first 15 minutes we were nowhere near the level we needed to be. I thought the early goal was a bit of a sucker punch, and we didn't seem to really recover from that moment. It was a 3v1 at the back post. We know that they like to cross to the back post. We know that the 9 likes to peel to the back post, and we should defend that moment better. It's really disappointing. Thought we defended that moment really well at Leeds, at Wembley, and I just don't think we recovered from that moment well enough. When we did recover and we had moments, Enzo hits the post, Cole misses a penalty, Giles offside goal. When you start that badly, you need those moments to go your way to give you a chance to fight back into the game. But ultimately, the first 15 minutes was not acceptable.
Japtesh?
Hi Colin. Given that Forest did make 8 changes, and obviously they're in a relegation fight, how can you explain the performance level in Chelsea today?
Yeah, like I said previously, I think the first 15 minutes was unacceptable. The manner in which the 2 goals were conceded has really set us back, and it gave ourselves a mountain to climb. You can't do that at this level against a team, especially against a team that's fighting for their life. So that was pretty much, for me, something that we need to address and improve.
Matt?
Calum, it's 6. I know you were in the semi-final, but in the league it's 6 straight defeats. It's 4 straight defeats at home in the league as well. I mean, how far off acceptable is that? And why does it keep happening? Because, you know, Liam used to say that they're a good group of players, they are trying, it's not an attitude thing. You've said similar, and yet the same thing just keeps happening results-wise and performance-wise.
Yeah, it's a ruthless game. It's a really high level. You cannot start games the way we did in the Premier League against